What's up with y'all, bro? It's Lucas coming at you with another video. Really, I just want to be extremely grounded in this. I want to be in that still state. I want to be in that flow state. Because I deserve to really express myself, and you do too. We all deserve to really do what makes us happy each day. Not to sit around and self-sabotage. Not to shame yourself, not to guilt yourself, and not to remain in a fear mindset. And these are all lower vibrations. The more we start to live through our heart space, the more we start to actually open up our minds to the bigger picture, to really why we're here, and just being a deep thinker, bro, being a free thinker, thinking for you and only you. It's like we need to be smart. We gotta really be observant, not absorbing. You don't want to absorb the negative shit around you. You simply just want to observe and self-check and just move accordingly to what's currently happening in your journey. I kind of want to share a story, bro, and this is just something that I went through. Now, I used to not always love myself like this. I used to not always have the courage to get up and stand behind the camera and really speak my mind. Because a lot of times in our childhood, a lot of times when we grow up, we have things that are called social conditioning, false programming, false flags, things that aren't really true. I just came to this realization, like, we were judged all because simply we were taught almost. We were taught to live through our ego. We were taught to be living in our lower selves. There's something so much bigger out there. There's something so much greater that we're here to experience and to really achieve, and that's our own self-actualization. That's realizing something between only you and your spirit, connecting you and your higher self. We gotta really start to question things and really start to live our lives how we truly want to live it. This is your human experience. We gotta remember the multi-dimensional aspect of ourselves. That you're everlasting, you're infinite, your energy is infinite. Because death really is an illusion. You never truly die. Energy never dies. So what are you gonna do in this lifetime, bro? Because if you guys feel kind of what I'm saying, I feel like I've been here many times. This is how I know past lives are a really real thing. What resonates with you is something you could have done in another lifetime. And this just shows the multi-dimensional aspects to ourselves. Like, our souls are way more intelligent than we come to know. But there's a lot more things that we really need to learn. It's like unlearning the stuff that don't serve us and readapting and reintegrating the things that really do help us reach that best version, that help us raise our vibration, that help us actually live through that heart space. We just gotta be confident, bro. You gotta look at every single day as, okay, this is a chance, bro. This is an opportunity for me to do something my future self will thank me for. Put in the work. You can't just wish for something. And I want to say this because I've done this in my own experience. You can't just sit around and just expect something to poof, bro. You gotta really show the universe. You gotta put in the action. You gotta feel that pain, but that pain's only growth. And the thing about pain is it opens up the deepest realms of our mind. So those of you who feel like you're going through a lot of things that don't make sense right now, know that the Most High is only preparing you and building you up for the future. And I'm not looking in the future. I'm simply just looking in a bigger, like a higher kind of perspective. Everything happens for a reason. Even if it doesn't make sense right now, know that you're being prepared. And that, like, for me, I was in isolation. I was away from all the people that I was communicating with. But then again, it felt like I'd always question, like, why me? Why did this have to happen to me? You start to realize, like, you're here for, like, there's things. I'm trying to explain this in a way that it does make sense, because I'm not trying to jump around off topic, and I'm just trying to keep a good rhythm going. But really, it's like, we have soul contracts, bro. We have missions here as an actual spirit. And it's through isolation, it's through self-discovery and putting yourself through different things of suffering. You start to learn more about you. Not this outer shell, not this body, not this egoic, materialistic state or this false narrative. Nah. You're the soul, bro, that is inside, I swear. There's something way bigger out there. We just gotta claim it. We gotta see through this illusion. We gotta see through this bullshit. I don't get why people aren't really questioning what's going on around. Like, this shit doesn't make sense. There's always something bigger happening behind closed doors. They don't really tell us what we need to know. And this is through me going my own route and doing what I know is best for me that made me actually just realize this. And it all comes naturally. Everything that is really meant for us to really heal ourselves, like your body's chemistry, you have so much power within. The power of God's really within us. So look at it like that. Anything is really possible. Just love yourself, be confident, and get rid of these lower vibrations like fear, guilt, shame, all that. It's irrelevant. And when you raise your vibration and move into higher states of consciousness, these are going to be non-existent, because when you reach that level and that type of frequency spiritually, they're not going to be able to exist, bro. Those dense energies are not going to be able to shift and make that transition like your soul is, like your higher self is. It's all about integrating our light with the dark. It's really about being that light for people who need this, bro. For people who need to get motivated, for people who need some words of wisdom, need some clarity, need an insight. But just be you, bro. Be authentic. And most importantly, take care of yourself. This is our vessel, bro. This is our temple. It's really important. We gotta look at what's really best for you. What's actually gonna help you. What's gonna really change you. But it's a whole new wave of life, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe. I send you guys nothing but love and high vibrations. Let's just have a good day, bro. Make every single day a day of grinding, a day of getting better. You guys got this shit, bro. Let's do it.